Can't believe I just did that. Yeah, this is a big time exposure. Just give you an idea. Off the side and just be like, that's it, dude. Like that would suck. Like this part. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Butt puckering right there. That's kind of a big drop right there. Alright. What's up, everybody? It's Shreddy and he's back. And he's back in Moab. I've done a bunch of trails out here, but never have I done this one. I'm trying to get to Jackson's trail. Basically, I've got to take this Hymasa trail to Cliffhanger to Jackson's. It's gonna be like a 2 to 3 hour loop. I don't know, we'll see how long it takes me, but I'm pretty stoked and I'm really excited to go and explore this new trail. I've done other trails here like Slick Rock, the Portal, well, Mag 7, Whole Enchilada, all that stuff, but this one I've been really excited about. I saw a video on it once. It just looked like something that I would really enjoy doing. Shreddy now. The start of this trail is cool because it's like just moto, jeeping. This trail is called the Cliffhanger. It's inside right there. I haven't done a whole lot of off-roading out here, but definitely something I would like to start doing if I could just get a car that can do it. Anyways, this is the start of the trail. Okay, start. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forget how chunky all this stuff is. I sure miss it, being up in the valley. I mean, granted, there's a lot of tech out there, but this kind of stuff is just not found over there. So, just excited to be out and riding. Not going for time or anything. I'm just out here chilling. Pedal strike, that's how I want to go to 165. I'm on 170s right now. I absolutely haven't enjoyed it that much. Whew. That was like a weird little like tight turn right there. Of course, I always take advantage to sand. Sure, I'm going the right way. Hey. These roads, pretty hard. Yeah, walking up there. But never done this trail before, right? So I need to make sure that I'm not passing up any like crossroads, or that kind of seems like some trails just kind of weave in and out of everything. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, just make sure I'm going the right way. Right now, since I don't have trail forks, using the mountain bike project, that's free. Obviously there's upgrades if you want it, but trail forks doesn't let me look at anything outside of Salt Lake Valley where I live. Anyways, that's how I'm getting around here. See ya. This is kind of gnarly. Can I give myself a pat on the back for that? That was kind of hard. Not that one. All right, I just got to my first intersection and I went right on a sign that says Hymasa Trail. A lot of people are going up the road, but that road right over there. Oops. But I'm going up this way. Oh. You could probably take either way, but I just prefer not riding on like an off-roading jeeping road or service road. Although these single tracks are always nice. Hikes. Alright, this trail's been pretty awesome so far. There's actually a lot of like technical climbs throughout this trail, and it's mostly going up so far, and I don't think I've done enough climbing this season to feel really comfortable just like cleaning this whole trail, because this thing is kicking my butt. Whew. But yeah, it's been very rocky, lots of sandstone, but the scenery is just totally worth it. Take your time on it, you'll be good. A little confusion. I feel like I'm getting lost here and turning around, but luckily these guys up here were able to kind of guide me where to go, but I'm still on the Hymasa Trail, so that's what I'm doing right now. So far I've only been on the Hymasa Trail, if that helps anybody. Because there are a few like roads you cross and different trail points, but so far it's just been Hymasa all the way through. And then I think this goes to Cliffhanger, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. Anyways, I will log us off because this trail is kicking my butt. Pretty cool spot. Just the views and the trail and that whole background. Dude, that's sick. I wish I could come out here every day and just choose different trail to ride, and I don't think I could ever get sick of it. It's so good. Crazy spot. Oh no, really here? All right. cliffhanger trail currently. Cliffhanger trail. Just chilling right now, I guess. Seems like it's kind of downhill. Hopefully it's just like this the rest of the way. So far it's been fun going down cliffhanger. I really hope that it's the right way. I've done this before where I'm like having a good time and then I realized I just went a half a mile the wrong direction. Ah, but it looks like I gotta climb up here. It's alright. Yeah, so actually, the first part of this trail is kind of hard to me. A lot of people that have done it before might say differently, but that's alright because it's my first time. But getting to Jackson's when you get off of Hymasa, it's pretty chill. I mean, there's like a lot of like random stuff like this going up, but it's mostly just kind of climbing down. I'm gonna be able to do that. I should have took the right side on this one. Yeah, but this is just really loose and slippery. Trying to get traction on some of these sandy spots, but when you're on this part, like sandstone, it's like grip for days. Kind of nice. But yeah, so far this road has been pretty fun actually. So anyways, passing up all these like little technical drops and stuff. I keep forgetting to record. I never know when they come up, but it kind of looks like there might be one up here, so I wanted to check it out. It's like random stuff, like waterfall stuff. Like, it's pretty crazy. This one wasn't as bad as some of the other ones that I tried. Oh, this part isn't. Oh yeah, that was kind of. These rocks are just rolling all under my tires. Oh, it looks like we're going back up now. Time for some climbage. I think my bike needs a clean. It's squeaking. Anyways, made it. Jackson's right up here. I came from that road right there. This is the cutoff. It's extremely dangerous, cliff exposure, technical. So I guess that's what I signed up for. Should be fun. I just passed the Jackson sign off of a cliffhanger. So it's kind of where I'm at right now. So once we get to that area, then I'll start again. I'm just chilling until then. Yeah, I think this is it. So I think I zigzag. So I go here, cut left, and then I think I turn around over there somewhere. So I just got to find where that is. Oh, a big drop there. Here. Alright, and there should be like a spot where I flip around somewhere. Okay, I think I see it now. Right here. Rock stacker. So that's rock stacker over there. And I think rock stacker is a another one. If you kept going up cliffhanger, I don't have time to do that, but if you go up cliffhanger, you could take that. Sorry, there's a trail right there. You could take cliffhanger all the way up further, maybe twice as long as the cliffhanger that I came up, and then you come down rock stacker, and then Jackson's is this way. I don't know which way is like downhill. I don't know if that's a downhill, if that's climbing. I have no idea. I know that this way goes down, so I'm taking this way. Anyways, Let's do it. All right. Drop. That's kind of scary. Remember, I'm one of those blinds, so it's kind of freaky. I missed the turn. Goes that way. Looks like I'm not the only one that has done that. So let's try it again. Make sure I'm going the right way. See, I went that way, goes down there. So easy to get mixed up at where you're supposed to go for these trails out here. That's why I would like to spend a whole lot of time and then just get familiar with all the trail, and then you can just like blast them. But this trail is so fun. That is chunky. Holy cow. So sick though. Oh my god. That was like a nose bonk to like drop. That was kind of scary. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think so. A little bit of pedaling there. Wasn't ready for that. There's no way. You gotta be like in a high gear for that. Looks like a lot of people have stopped there. I'm like in my lowest gear. When I come to these trails and do a long hill that I am only expecting to go downhill. So I'm always hoping that's the case, but sometimes it's not. It's got a lot of exposure over here. Lots of exposure. I need to go to another gear, but I'm just pushing all my might. Oh, barely. Yeah, this is a big time exposure. To give you an idea, that's the, what is that, Colorado River? Green River, it's just a straight cliff. If I fell out, I'm a goner. I didn't realize that this trail had that much exposure. Oh. Especially if you're doing like, you know, crazy stuff like this on trails that have like crazy exposure like that where anything could happen. I can just flip off the side and just be like, that's it, dude. Like that would suck, like this part. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Butt puckering right there. So if you're not confident in trails with lots of exposure, then this might not be the trail for you unless you just want to like go at your own pace, walk a bunch of parts and not try to do all the crazy tech stuff that's all along this entire exposed trail. Very like portal vibes. Oh no, I didn't know. Let's climb this.
Show me what you got, I guess.
I remember Portal had some random climbs and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, narrow spot here. Yeah. Oh. Yikes. What is it? Woo! It's so fun once you get moving though. This trail is a blast. Yeah. Woo. Hey guys, how are you? Good? Very chunky though, for sure. They're right here. And there too. That was sketchy. Whoa! Can't believe I just did that. A+ for me. Oh, got a little close to the edge right there. Oh, scheisse. This is really crazy. Okay, take a break for a sec. This is nuts. Oh, okay. Okay, that was really scary. That's kind of a big drop right there. Berm and then no catch berm, so. Yeah, I should probably have looked at this one too. Nope. It's all right.
Good enough.
Dabbed a foot. I'm okay. That was kind of crazy, but sometimes you gotta look at your life. For me, I've got a son and a wife, a career. Sometimes you just gotta look at that kind of stuff and be like, oh, should I do this right now? Especially blind. That's one that I have to watch somebody kind of try to mimic them off of what they did. So, but there's still a lot of like crazy technical stuff though that I'm going through, but probably doesn't really show on here. But it's probably just as crazy as any of that stuff that was up there. That was a bad line, but I made it. What's this? Okay. You never know. A lot of loose sand over here. Oh! It looks like this is it. Just I think we're just cruising back to the parking lot at this point. Oh, that was cool. Fun trail. 8 out of 10. Guess I can do all of it. I think I would have like been more stoked, but I couldn't do that drop. I just gotta see someone do that crap first, because that drop's crazy. Best friend means okay, I go up this sandy thing. Hey guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So you come down. So I'm just chilling here, just waiting to get picked up. But yeah, so I really love that trail. I think it's really good. It was shorter than I thought. I definitely felt like I could have gone further up that cliffhanger road to go to Pothole Arch. There's like a road that it's like a longer loop that you can do. I just wasn't sure on timing because I had to be back here by a specific time. So I think I could have done that with the given time that I had. But overall, I wanted to keep it safe and, you know, stay on my original route and what I had planned to do. And yeah, it was pretty sweet. Met some cool people along the way, and this guy leaving over here. I caught him at the very end of the trail, but he was a cool guy. So yeah, overall, super fun. Loved it. And definitely give it a shot. Like if you feel like you're a pretty skilled rider and you have a lot of experience, it's really a good one to kind of put you in your place. So I wasn't able to clean the whole trail. There was like a really kind of like sketchy drop into a really steep, loose, there's no berm, so it's like you could easily go over the edge. So you drop and then you really have to like hit the brakes hard on it. But overall it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. Outside of not being able to do that feature, I was able to do everything else, which is kind of crazy. And a lot of things I didn't do I looked it, which is kind of crazy. So basically, without knowing what was on the other side of like a ledge or something, I still went for it, and I only stopped a couple times because, I mean, it's always good to kind of scope your lines out, but like I would like get to like the last second and be like, oh, I could do this. Last second, oh, I could do this. And then some of them I was like, wait, I should probably look at that. So I think I did pretty good overall on it. Definitely one I want to do again. I would totally come back and do that one again. So give it a go. Try it out. It was fun. So the way that I took was Hymasa Trail to Cliffhanger and then to Jackson's Cutoff. And then there is another way where you do the same thing. So Hymasa to Cliffhanger to Pothole to Rocky Jackson, Rock Stacker, then to Jackson's. So that's like a longer loop, but I did the shorter one. I still really loved it. Super fun. So give it a go. Jackson's Trail, Moab.